The Abyssinian crisis. Background to it. At the start of World War I, Italy was obviously in the Triple Alliance, but it left very quickly, refused to fight with Germany and Austria, and joined with Britain and France. So it was on the winning side in World War I, but was very unhappy with the peace settlement. Italy got nowhere near as much land around the world as the Allies had promised them. This disappointment was partly responsible for the unpopularity of the government, and after the war, a new man, Benito Mussolini, took over as leader. He was a fascist like Hitler and a dictator. Mussolini wanted to increase his popularity by restoring the old golden days of the Roman Empire some 2,000 years before. Abyssinia, here yellow, what is now Ethiopia, was one of the few areas of Africa which no European country controlled. It was next to the Italian colonies of Eritrea in the north and Somaliland in the southeast, so it would be easy to launch an attack from these areas. Italy had tried this earlier. Back in 1896, they had tried but had been defeated. Mussolini now planned to gain revenge for this defeat, and the rich part of Abyssinia he could use for the Italians' benefit. It would also distract people's attention from the Wall Street crash that led to the depression around the world. People in Italy, like every country, were finding it very difficult. Italy, just like Japan were with Manchuria, are a permanent member of the Council of the League. But the Manchurian crisis was previous to this. But what it had shown Mussolini is the League probably won't do anything. They'll stamp their foot, they'll shake their fist, they'll wag their finger, but they probably won't do anything. Also, on top of this, which helped Mussolini, is that by 1935, France and Britain were more worried about Adolf Hitler and Germany than they were Benito Mussolini and Italy. So Britain, France and Italy formed something called the Strasse Front. This basically opposed all of Germany's aims to change the Treaty of Versailles. It wasn't an alliance, but it was an understanding that those three nations, if needs be, would resist Hitler. Mussolini therefore thought that they're now my friends, so if I go into Abyssinia, surely they won't stop me.